Take questions from Zoom. Please raise your hand. Brad?
Yes, ladies, how are you, Brad?
Recording in progress.
U.S. Nation. Can you speak of the focus on the team going into the last half of the fourth quarter and what possibly broke down on the court tonight?
I mean, we didn't get stops when we needed to do that, and what's the final? We didn't get stops when we needed to. Really, the second half, right? They beat us in the second half, third, and the fourth quarter. So we got to be a little bit better there and attention to detail. I know it says 6 old boards, but they were at crucial moments as well, and so yeah, that's really what I feel in that second half.
Question for Judah and Chelsea. You know, I know it's a tough stretch for y'all, but what do you think it takes for y'all to get back to the ways that y'all know y'all could be?
I mean, talk about all the time. It's really just all we do is come back and work. Something that we know, build our habits. I think our energy, honestly, has been really good. Our vibe as teammates, as friends, it's been really good. Now it's just breaking down the game and winning, the 4-minute games, 5-minute games within a game. And besides that, I think overall, mentally, we're pretty still locked in.
You talked about not being able to kind of get stops, in the second half down the stretch. Were they doing something different offensively, or do you think it was really kind of all on y'all, just that inability to get stops in those crucial moments down the stretch?
I think our communication at point of attack was a little bit tough, and they were getting into the paint. They had some N1s that were crucial. They had some putbacks that were crucial. So sometimes the first, 10 to 15 seconds of our defense was really, really solid, and then we had lapses of 8 to 10 seconds. So we just got to be better there and lock in. But we were in good position, and we had time out, and we said it's a 6-minute game. We just were able to close out games.
All right. Thank you, ladies.
Recording stopped.
Yeah, Coach. Chelsea just talked about kind of the inability to get some key stops in the second half and on the stretch. What did you notice about your defense out there in the second half? Would you say there was just a problem kind of getting stopped in the paint?
Well, I thought there was in the third quarter, I thought we didn't come out with set the right tone. I thought the third quarter was kind of where we lost momentum. I didn't have enough challenges tonight. I thought the officiating was awful. Jackie Young got fouled at 33 seconds. And that layup. No call. Meanwhile, down the other end, like I said, I would have challenged 7 more calls. And one of them. I have no idea what that was. Awful. Our defense was probably similarly awful, though.
Can I ask you what happened there at the end when it looked like you called a timeout, they granted you one, and then they didn't, and then what did they give you an explanation?
Yeah, I had a reset left, and you can't reset when the ball's in front court. So it was their ball.
All right, we'll go to Zoom. Brad?
Yes, hi, Coach. How are you? Brad WSH, and greetings and salutations. This is, of course, going to speak to Evans. She's been playing really well, 11 points tonight, 14 and 23 in the games for this one. How well she's playing and how you feel you may utilize her in the last 2 games for the All-Star break.
We're just gonna keep growing her, you know, for more time. I think she's played great. I thought she played well tonight. The team is so big, it got to be a little bit, problematic on the defensive end, especially when, this fouled out. Just becomes tough when you're down, players. But I think she's been doing great. We'll continue to put her out there and put her in situations to be aggressive. I like an aggressive. That's who I want her to be. I want her getting in the paint, mixing it up every time she possibly can. I want her getting downhill.
What do you want to see in the 2 games before the All-Star break to feel like you kind of won the next week, heading to, again, the All-Star break?
I mean, tonight I thought we played a good first half. We just need to put together full 40. You can feel the wheels start to come off, like I said, midway through that third quarter. At the end of the day, I think we missed 17 layups. And that's not even counting the wide open threes. I mean, we shot really poorly. That happens sometimes. I thought our defense, for the most chance. But you just got to stay the course. I mean, we missed them, missed a lot of layups, not just the ones at the end. We missed plenty before that. So those are plays you got to finish, especially when you're on the road. You're down a couple players. Like, you got to have that buckling factor.
Back to Zoom. Highest, go ahead.
Just a quick one on the defense, Coach. You mentioned that the defense gave you a chance there. A lot of switching, also kind of ramped up the aggression, particularly when Megan Gustafson came in. What did you like about that look when you applied that kind of pressure? Do you feel like that's something you want to look into a little bit more moving forward?
You mean amped up the pressure where? On the guards or on the bigger?
Oh, bigs.
Yeah, I mean, they're a really big team. I thought we did a really great job just turning them over early on. We were getting around, they're having to make lofty passes. The bigs were bringing it down to where our littles could dig at them a little bit. As the game progressed, there was a little bit of a wear down factor, and so I tried to go big at the end. Then once Liz fouled out, it just made it really tough. Because we also needed to score. I mean, I need to shoot 38% from the floor and 12% from 3. It's a 2-point game. So we had a lot of things well. Overall, I was actually very happy with our defense. Holding a team to 70 points is really hard work. Just unfortunate that we paired with a really bad shooting night.
Gotcha. Thank you.
All right, seeing no more questions, this concludes the press conference. Thank you.